Amy Schumer made the top comedians of all time list? You got to be kidding me. Holy crap. And she absolutely bit off a whole bunch of comedians. So the people that are making that list should have acknowledged that. And then it turns out that Eddie Murphy's not even on this list. So, whoever made that list could go screw. Eddie Murphy left off the list and Amy Schumer 8th. It's beyond hilarious. Beyond hilarious that they did that. Look, I've gone to a few Amy Schumer shows. Trainwreck kept my attention. So look, this is what I do that's much different than most people. I'll give you the good, the bad, and the ugly. There's a reason why I picked that song to start the Opie and Anthony show. Because nothing is black and white. Amy Schumer, I've seen her. She definitely was very funny at times, even when she was doing other people's material. At least she made it funny, I guess, in some way. I don't know. And her Trainwreck movie was definitely entertaining. But to say that she's in the top comedians of all time list, get the hell out of here. I bet Jim Stupid Norton, the fence sitter, I bet you he's trying to justify, well, actually, let me explain why that kind of makes sense. Whoa! And Eddie Murphy's not on the list? Go screw. How stupid is that? Amy Schumer. Yuck. She here we go. I might need to get another cup of coffee. She wants to be known as a hardcore feminist, right? But she's friends with Jim Norton, who treats women like crap. God, these people are so full of crap. So full of crap. Did Louis Black make the list? No, Louis Black didn't make the list. Eddie Murphy didn't make the list. Bill Hicks didn't make the list. It's just one of these stupid lists. But hey, a message to Amy Schumer, too. You can't be a feminist and be friends with Jim Norton because you know how he treats women. You living potato. Ugh. Cardiff, you're ripping off Amy Schumer. You know that, right? She's the original potato. You know that, right, Cardiff? So you're ripping off Amy Schumer. That's a little humor for the vegetables. Amy Schumer isn't at all that. I've some of that stuff has absolutely made me laugh. I can't say that, but no, God no. Joan Rivers isn't on the list. What? Amy Schumer's funnier than Joan Rivers, really? Now I'm just talking about women. Carol Burnett, really? Amy Schumer's funnier than Carol Burnett, really? Phyllis Diller, if you really want to go back in time, really? Amy Schumer's funnier than Phyllis Diller, really? Really now? Jim Norton, yeah, Jim Norton doesn't even know. Yes, you're right. Jim Norton, who can't tell who the women are half the time. You're right. Because he doesn't look at them as real people. Ugh. Well, you might be right on that one, Ken R. You might be right on that one. Opie's taking them all on. Hell yeah. I'm so sick of all the phoniness. The top 10 funniest comedians of all time. Number 1, George Carlin. It's hard to argue that. I'm a George Carlin guy over a Richard Pryor guy. But if you like the Richard Pryor, he came in second. And on every list, those two flip-flop. 3rd is Dave Chappelle. 4, Robin Williams. I don't really have a problem with this list so far. 5, Louis C.K., a little high on the list, to be honest with you. But respect that he made the list. 6, Jerry Seinfeld. 7, Chris Rock. 8, Amy Schumer. Then you saw it. 9, Kevin Hart, and then 10, Jim Gaffigan. Jim Gaffigan shouldn't be in the top 10 either. Get the hell out of here. And I don't think Kevin Hart should be on the top 10 list. Eddie Murphy. You need a spot for Eddie Murphy. No brainer. How is Eddie Murphy not on it? Of course. That's what makes the list stupid. No shucky ducky. If you know, you know. I bow to you today, sir. Bravo. Yeah, Lenny Bruce. You know, he only changed comedy. Yeah, let's leave him off the list. The guy that literally changed comedy. Before that, they were just telling one-liners, basically. And Lenny Bruce is like, you know what? I want to talk about the Catholic Church, and I'm going to make it very funny and poignant at the same time. Oh, doesn't that seem familiar as far as every single comedian out there today? Taking on the tough subjects and trying to make it poignant and funny at the same goddamn time. And if you're going to put Amy Schumer on that list, you might as well put Joe Rogan on the list. Really make it stupid.